you got numbness, tingling all down your arms, your legs, then you want to do the basketball bounce, right? So this is the basketball bounce, right? So what this is, there's different martial arts clans in China, and one of the clans was called Kunlun Pai, which is the Kunlun clan. And so what they did was they developed this exercise to exercise the whole nervous system in your whole body, the nervous system in your whole body, right? So basically it's like bouncing a basketball, okay? You bounce a basketball, with the palm, right? Little with the fingers, but mostly with the palm. So you're just going to bounce the basketball, bounce the basketball. You do it slow motion, bounce the basketball. So you're gonna start noticing, okay? You're gonna start noticing one hand bounces the basketball better than the other one, right? So that tells you that there is a disharmony or there's a miscommunication between your brain and one part of your nervous system. And so a lot of times we'll say, like for my left hand, it's not as smooth as my right hand, right? If you go from the side view, it looks like this. You're bouncing the basketball, right? This is the bounce. This is the Kunlun Clan basketball bounce secret martial arts technique, all right? You're gonna notice, one hand is bouncing less. So that could mean that this side of your body has poor communication with your brain, which means you gotta do this. Just do this for 3 minutes. It's actually pretty hard. 3 minutes, you wanna bounce the basketball, right? Bounce the basketball. Now it's not rotating it like this. It's bouncing up and down. And it's not bouncing with your fingers, okay? It's bouncing with your palm. So when you're bouncing with your palm, it looks like this, right? You'll start noticing, oh man, my arm's getting sore, everything getting sore. That's good. That's exercising. This is a simple exercise to rejuvenate your nervous system. Rejuvenate your nervous system for your whole body, right? So this is something we specialize in at Achieve Integrative Health. We are the #1 acupuncture clinic in Texas that specializes in acupuncture neurology. So we treat a lot of neurological problems, and this is just one thing that you can do at home. You can see how mine are different already, right? This is one exercise you can do at home to rehabilitate your nervous system, okay? So give this a try 3 minutes every single day, okay? You can stand, shoulder width apart, knees bent, and just bounce like this. Bounce the basketball, okay? Do this and let me know how it works. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page where we will be putting on more of these instructional at-home videos to help you improve your health.
I am a recovering diabetic, and I say that with great pleasure because I've gone through the program here at Achieve Integrative Health to reduce my diabetes, to reverse my diabetes, and as of my completion of the maintenance program, I have done so. I originally started off taking 5 medications, plus 2 high cholesterol medications and a high blood pressure pill. I am down to taking a vitamin D tablet and a vitamin B supplement. And that's it. I have reverted and removed all medications from my diet. It was driven from a simple desire to do something other than just treat the symptom. I had been doing so for almost 15 years, and getting on in life, I realized there's got to be a better way. And I had a friend of mine go through this program about 6 months before I investigated it. He did very well, is still doing very well, and it inspired me to come see Jimmy and his staff here, and they have done a great job of getting me through the program and teaching me how to do this myself.
Today we're going to give you another daily power tips, and today's Tuesday. So Tuesday we talk about Treatment Tuesday. And so I had a new patient today that was interesting, and that's the purpose of this post, is she was recently diagnosed with diabetes and went to her physician, and her physician really didn't explain the severity of her diabetes and kind of treat it like it was nothing. It was just like, okay, normal thing, and it doesn't matter that your blood sugar is through the roof, that if your blood sugar is getting up to the 180s, that it's no big problem. And so that got me thinking, is it important? Is diabetes important? Do you think it's severe? Some people don't think it's severe. and there's no judgment here, but this is a post for those of y'all who understand and think that diabetes is a severe problem and needs to be addressed. This is what we do in our clinic. This is something you can do at home. So one of the things is when we look at diabetes, it's not just thinking about the pancreas. Okay, the pancreas is around this area, the left side of your abdomen, right? And so it's not just about the pancreas and insulin production, right? There's other organs that are helping regulate blood sugar that are just as vitally important. And one of the big organs is your liver, which is on the opposite side. Your liver actually affects and influences your blood sugar metabolism. And if your liver is dysfunctioning, then your blood sugar will possibly be elevated. And I've seen we help people treat diabetes, and every time we see their labs, their liver, actually there's so many flags with their liver that their liver is dysfunctioning. And so like this patient today, her liver enzymes were severely elevated, like they were in damaged elevation. Like the normal scale, the range for the liver enzymes is between 0 to 40, and one of hers was like at 100. I mean, and yet nobody told her how severe this situation was. So for those of you who understand that this is a severe situation, a lot of times don't just focus on the pancreas. You want to focus also on the liver function, because the liver function will directly influence blood sugar. And so what can you do at home with acupressure? Well, if your liver is the problem, and we saw through the liver is a problem through her blood labs, and then of course we do functional pulse diagnosis. It's our diagnostic tool here at Achieve Integrative Health, and we confirm that, oh yeah, the liver is definitely inflamed. And so one of the things that you can do is acupressure along the arm. If you acupressure along the arm, that can actually help your liver improve the blood circulation to your liver and improve your liver function, and therefore help your liver in regulating your blood sugar. So this part of the arm also can help your pancreas at the same time. So you can hit two birds with one stone. So just by pressing on your arm, okay, so I'm using the model, but if I use it on my own arm, so I would press right here along my arms. This is the side of my arm. I would press right here all the way down to my elbow. Here's my elbow. I press all the way down here and do acupressure. Massage it every single day. Push really hard. It has to hurt, guys. Sorry. It has to hurt. You got to feel that ache when you press. And so when you press down here, it is moving blood to your liver. And that's what we need. In order for your liver to regain its function, it needs to be fed, it needs to eat, it needs to poop. And it does that through blood circulation. So just by moving your blood to your liver and your pancreas, you can improve those organ functions. And just by pressing these acupressure points using our quick relief acupressure technique, QRA technique, you can instantly increase blood circulation to your liver and therefore improve its function. I challenge you, for those of you who have diabetes, to be pressing here, okay? Do acupressure at least twice a day let's do it for 2 weeks. And let's track your blood sugar and let me know if your blood sugar starts to decrease, okay? First thing you want it to do is you want it to stabilize it. You don't want fluctuations like this. You want it to fluctuate like this. So the first thing we look for is stability in your blood sugar. So let me know if it stabilizes your blood sugar. We don't want to let diabetes, we all heard of the horror stories that diabetics, eventually they gotta get their toes cut off and so forth. Don't get to that point, guys. Before that, you actually get neuropathy, so diabetic neuropathy, which, neuropathy is one of the most common things that we treat in our clinic, being a neurology acupuncture specialist. And so you want to make sure that it doesn't get to that point, and you can stop it. That's the beauty of it. A lot of it is under your control. We can help you. If you need that help, let us know. Give us a call. And if you know someone who is suffering from diabetes or diabetic neuropathy, tell them to, share this post with them. Share this post, tag them on this post, like this post, and let us know, right? So try this acupressure technique every single day, twice a day for 2 weeks, and let me know how your blood sugar is doing. All right, guys, Jimmy Yen, the neurology acupuncture specialist. And remember, as always, everything in life is achievable, and it's up to us to make it happen. So let's go out and let's make it happen.